How I'm flowing is like open heart surgery. You can never while I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was record records and stepping no second guessing and still collecting currency. See the way I'm acting is acting really amazing. Not up for days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style. Of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am. If you want a ruler, then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break a giant down to a medium height with immediate strike. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide.
Want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Said I'm the best. Southside of church, sick with the words, lyrical purse. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach, I emerge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush. Keeping it player, don't get him crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Guess I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Cause I'm go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that.
They ain't even got enough change in the meter. Double part like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Let them might blast, Dutch I might dance. Plus when I stop at my customized vans. Plus like brush like plus I got them up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like checks mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks. Double demand in the fleece. I'm blocked. Down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the orange. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block and trust fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like Tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it.
we're honoring the life and legacy of Jerry West in NBA 2K24. Enter this locker code in My Career or My Team for a 100 overall Jerry West card. And a vintage uniform of the Lakers legend.
Welcome to the annual 2K TV Awards Show.
We are so excited. This episode is dedicated to all of you, the community, for being out there, putting in the work, and accomplishing great things this year in NBA 2K24.
We'll be giving out 10 2K TV awards this week, including Top Play of the Year. Yes, you voted, and this week we find out which play takes the title. So, Chris, you look great. Who are you wearing?
I'm just trying to match you. You got the nice dress on. Dressing to impress in black, you know what I'm saying?
Should I take the award for Best Dressed 2K TV Host?
You always get that award.
Okay, before we start announcing the winners, let's talk rewards.
Oh, yeah. Not only will players receive the title and prestige of being a 2K TV award winner, but we have, get this, 500,000 VC.
A digital download of NBA 2K25 delivered at launch with 250,000 VC to get them started.
A My Team card for both 2K24 and 2K25.
And they will be one of only 10 who can sport the exclusive My Player 2K TV Awards winner t-shirt in 2K24 and moving into 2K25. All right, let's do this. First up, we're headed to the neighborhood.
This player was untouchable, grabbing more wins than anyone else in the 2K24 neighborhood. XVNQC, congratulations. You are our neighborhood champion. A lot more wins than me. Backed by popular demand, the Star of the Screen Award honors the player that pulled in blockbuster numbers in the theater.
Taking on...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for our game tonight, featuring the starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the 4. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo, and it's Whitehead in at the 3 slot. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. Fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Morant against Russell. And Morant gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Reeves. Blocked! Morant looking for an opening. Missed inside. And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him. And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Russell. And there's James from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Russell against Morant. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Russell with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 16 feet out. And it's Morant missing.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Stolen by Jackson. Williams misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
There's Davis with the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. From downtown. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. But you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was defensive player of the year.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Completely new group for the Lakers. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Memphis, number 1. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
Ooh, poked away. Hayes with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Out to Bridges. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Over Rose. Curry, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Kennard against Wall, and it's Kennard on the take. There's Jackson with the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Wall against Rose. Back to Wall. Pass to Curry. Takes the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Kennard can't get it to go. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wall against Rose. That shot, no good. Wall with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. One shot.
Rose outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Jackson. And here's Morant. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Well, during your career, Richard, you had the pleasure to guard Kobe Bryant a lot. What was that like?
Well, I wouldn't call it a pleasure, B.A. Kobe was one of the most difficult assignments I ever have. He's always in top shape. And he wasn't just the most skilled guy. He was also one of the smartest and hardest working. He was always thinking multiple steps ahead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. Here's James. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yeah, that's just, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders, and on his way up, it's just easy.
Davis with a rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And slam dunk by James.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now a timeout called here. Reeves is checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Williams is checked in for Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh!
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Good on both.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Outside Morant. Looking to end the run. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
To the left side wing. Russell against Morant. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. 19-point game. That game will... Include the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in from Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. LaRavia comes in for Stevens. Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And Rose is subbed in for Ja Morant. Pass to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Got it.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And the Lakers call time here. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And these shooting guards have been great at the line. You look at Kennard. You want to avoid fouling this guy. He's 4th in the league in free throw percentage.
And 2 guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
I mean, you just got to look at their percentages, and I understand how much work these players have to put in the gym to be that reliable at the line.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Rose outside. And he lobs it up top. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The finish! And it's James with the jam.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Russell against Rose. Here's Bane. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Bane's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to Russell. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's got 5 points.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Pass to LaRavia. There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Davis with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the 2 teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Pass to Whitehead. Back to Russell. Over Rose. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
A 3 off the inbound. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. You keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center, and it's Whitehead in at the small forward. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Right wing, pass to Davis. Here's James. The 3 ball. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Payne, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Russell to pass to James. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Morant with it. He's got 6. On the wing, Bane. Here's Stevens. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Anthony Davis.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The officials were right on top of that
Team
one.
foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Lamar Stevens.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And it's John Wall in for Russell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Grizzlies are one of the younger teams in the league, and they're already a force to be reckoned with. Desmond Bane said, quote, "We have a great organization here that really believes in all of us." And that does a lot for players and their development. We're really focused on just playing to our standards and continuing to grow. B.A.?
That's a great point. Good perspective. Thanks, Allie. Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Morant against Wall. The 11-footer. Morant, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Miles Bridges checked in for the Lakers. Curry comes in for Reeves.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Morant outside. Offensive rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Curry, that's good.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Memphis calls timeout. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Laravia comes in for Stevens. And it's Kennard in for Williams. Down low. Here's Kennard. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wall, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Jackson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing? The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Pass to Kennard, to the paint. And that one's good. Morant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
This one for 3. Curry's shot is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Nice shot by Kennard.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
The kick out, Curry. Launches it, stolen by Kennard. And he's all alone. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been in total control in this game, and they hope it continues. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis, they've got Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Kennard in at the 2-guard spot. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Pass to Russell. Back to James. Shoots over Jackson. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell. And the Lakers lead by 12. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Stevens comes in for Jackson. And Williams is subbed in for Rose. Pass to Bane. Here's Kennard.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Stevens. Check by James. Stevens' shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Physical play by LeBron inside.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Jackson outside. And Davis with the block. Here's Whitehead. Williams defending. Outside Russell. Pass to Whitehead. Jacks up with 3. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 23. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Kennard against Russell. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Davis. Williams misses. The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. James inside. Stevens with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And here's James. Outside for Russell. James, right side. Grizzlies with the rebound. Davis. And the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Kennard outside. Now here's Bain. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
That's tipped. Davis with it. Jackson on him. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD. Using that length and that athleticism to cause.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're trailing by 21. 1:52 left to play in the 4th quarter.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Rose outside to stop the drought. And he lays it in. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Bridges finds James. That That one's good for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies, trailing by 19. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Bridges misses. So it's the Grizzlies now. Inside, here's Kennard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And slam dunk by James.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
All day, don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't